The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
On play action now, Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally...
The ball's out, he lost it. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They're out and set, first and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Pistol now for Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He gets this one to Gould. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns, who have 1st and 10.
Roll. Stephanie. Hurt. Street. Big.
Slot man motioned over.
Buffalo 18.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 Lion. Check smash. Check smash. And up.
The give on second to Hall. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Let's go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Connects with feint. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Steelers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go now. Go.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Street. Go check. Ready?
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now, fast.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go. Ready.
Wilson now from the gun. They connect for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Gets this to feint. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
1918. Come on, set.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set.
Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. There it is, touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to just 2. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's second and 11. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Wilson now off the play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
After the pick, here's Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And now they face second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
A give left side for Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting, Didn't go so well.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready?
Motioning him from the slot right.
Go!
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They start the drive with Hall. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Shut up! Take go!
Play action. It's Wilson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He fires one deep down the left side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Coleman with the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready?
Sticking in the air with Wilson. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Running left, this is Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Into the secondary past the 40. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers hold an 11-point advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go! Set.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready!
Hall running between the tackles. A lot of grass ahead. Into the red zone. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, hey.
Running this with Hall. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready up. Here we go, set.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Check smash.
And they send a man in motion.
19 Lion.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. This one misses the tight end. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Hunt.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. Hero 15. 15.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Hey, 57.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's complete to Bowers outright. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Oh, about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going to run with Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Motion man sent left.
Go.
Wilson with it on 1st. He throws a bullet to the center, and they pick him off again! And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
43. 43.
From the 48. This ball's cut by Bowers. Now here he goes down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers go up by 19. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action now, Wilson. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Faking the handoff, now Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
On first down, it's Wilson. He puts some juice on a deep, and they pick him off again. He brings it back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Okay, ready?
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Ready? Dragon 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
70 range, 70%. Ready? Buffalo 18. Get up.
Wilson to throw again. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Steelers capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. Go.
Wilson now from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Taken in by Likely. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Once more, it's Wilson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd down, give to Hall. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the set.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Set. Set, go.
Here's Wilson to the air. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On target to Worthy. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go right back to Hall. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Wilson on the play fake. He's got time here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Panther 11, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they can be proud.